AirsoftGI would like to thank our sponsors.
Hi GI TV, Bob the X-Man Hildebrand here for a new series we're calling the GI Weekly Update. We're going to be going over new guns, new gear, new products, and generally new goings-on at AirsoftGI. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm sure a lot of you out there know after constantly watching our YouTube channel that Tim is leaving. In fact, Tim has already left. And I gotta tell you, it has been one of the greatest honors of my life to have worked with such an amazing gentleman, such a close friend, and honestly, such a fearful opponent.
Kill everything, but not the squirrels and bunnies. I like squirrels and bunnies.
Honestly, it almost brought a tear to my eye going over all the cool situations we've been in, and cool videos we've done, and just cool things we've been a part of, especially the Tim vs. Bob series, which will continue, by the way. The fight for freedom is not over, and the details are classified, but will be coming out in the near future, so stay tuned for more goings-on about the Tim vs. Bob series, as well as the fight for freedom, and worry not, the struggle will continue. All right, some new news, or just news, is that our GI Tactical store on the East Coast, GI Tactical, is throwing a game called Operation Reclamation. Kind of can't Operation Reclamation, whatever, it doesn't matter. Now it's going to be held at X Zone in Chesterfield, Virginia. It's going to be a game of 40 players on 40 players, basically the British Reclamation Force versus the Americans. Now, the camos for each team is going to be British Reclamation Force with woodland camo and the Americans with multi-cam camouflage. Walk-ons are allowed for this game. It is November 24th, once again at X Zone in Chesterfield, Virginia. It's going to be a really fun game. A lot of our GI employees are going to be out there, including GI Ed, if you haven't seen him. He has a British accent when he wants to use it, which is all the time. So make sure to make it out for Operation Reclamation on November 24th, put on by GI Tactical. It's going to be 40 on 40 player game, and again, walk-ons are allowed. All right, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, how much is it going to get? Stop it! Stop it! Just. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering how much it's going to cost to go to that event. It's only going to be $15 to head out to this event, play with some great GI staff, and have a really fun day at X Zone for Operation Reclamation. That's just a really funny event to say, isn't that right, Josh? Yes. Anyway, head over to AirsoftGI.com and get those tickets now before the slots are gone forever. If you're not aware, Shocktober weekend is this weekend, October 26th to the 27th. Our Shocker section is gonna be crazy. Their deals are gonna be going on randomly throughout the weekend from 20% off up to 50% off. And the bigger the deal, the less amount of time it's gonna be in the Shocker section. So it could be up there for 10 minutes, for half an hour, I don't know. But you better check it out as often as possible or you might just miss out. And that's not cool. All right, so I had such a great time at Operation Irene. I know a lot of my coworkers did as well. I was honestly sad to go because there's so many explosions, but more than that, a lot of the veterans that came out there were just such amazing people and great Americans all around. They give so much back to us that, well, we're going to start giving back to our community in addition to what we already do by making each of our stores, both on the West Coast and the East Coast, drop-off locations for the Toys for Tots program put on by the United States Marine Corps. Now, if you want to drop off Toys for Tots, make sure that these are new toys. They have to be packaged, but head on over to our West Coast or East Coast walk-in store in either Walnut, California or Chesterfield, Virginia, and drop off those Toys for Tots. It's an amazing charity organization, and it really betters the community around us, and that's what it's all about, being great Americans. All right, so this is a weekly update, so we might as well update our promos, coupon codes, and anything else that will save you guys money. So right now going on, we have a 20% off coupon called 20 off daily. It's probably going 20 off daily for viewers to go this way. Anyway, 20 off daily, you can type that in to get 20% off, and until October 26th, you can still use our $8.95 flat rate shipping policy. So if you're from, let's say, Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico, anywhere further away where it's really expensive to ship a lot of stuff, you can use that flat rate shipping policy to save even more money in addition to the 20% off coupon. But again, remember, our $8.95 flat rate shipping only goes until October 26th, so get on that while you can. Now, in addition to that, we've got 28% off Lancer Tactical products. They make a wide variety of stuff, accessories, gear, guns, a lot of different things. So if you want anything Lancer Tactical, 28% off is a great deal. Now's the time to get on that stuff. All right, so last and probably most importantly, we have a mystery box going live today. Is the Mini Battlestar Mystery Box version 13 that's featuring the MSK gas blowback rifle. We also have the Chris Vector as well as the Magpul PTS RM4. And in addition to that, it's got the Magpul PTS ERG RM4 by KWA. A lot of acronyms. I gotta say, the RM4 is an amazing gun. The Chris Vector is incredibly popular. And in addition to that, the MSK GBBR is flying off the shelves. So really important mystery box and really cool with all the products that are gonna be inside of it. It's going for $154.99 on our website. Make sure to get on that before it disappears off our shelves because we don't know when the next one is coming out. Well, thank you for stopping in for the GI Weekly Update. I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, constantly running out of breath because I'm speaking so fast, and this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Goodbye.